Good morning and TGIF to the YouTube community. Hope everybody is doing well on this cold Friday morning. So, obviously, there's no new material from either of the holiday wishers, Rich 220 or Beamer and Son Garage. So, not really much we can do, but go back to the archives, right? I mean, we can always do that. It's one thing. There's plenty of videos on these guys. We can always go back and watch. Um, so yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. Let's jump right into it. Now, this video here, I find particularly good. This is the fat man doing what he does best, which is painting. Now, does the hand on the hip have like an effect on the way the painstaking? This is painstaking, guys. Now, mind you, he never shakes the can. I don't know how many cans of paint actually went onto that car. Hey, Rich, could you get the tip of that nozzle any closer to the car? What a fucking hack. What a blowjob fucking hack. Oh, yeah. Don't miss that spot. Boy, that's a busy road you used to live on, huh, Richie? Come on in, Rich. I know you're in here. Say hi. What, Barry? Come on, you can say hi, Barry. It's Christmas time. Oh, wow. He does shake it a little bit. Oh, not much. This is fucking hilarious. Nice shorts. Oh, here we go. What's up, Smooth? %. Rich, prove everybody wrong. Come on in. I appreciate that, Smooth. You guys rock. Hope your Friday's going well. There we go.
You let it sit for 10 minutes, and you shoot it again.
Do you?
That's called more than single stage.
Oh. Fuck me. He's disgusting. More than single stage. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. What about the driver's side door? I mean, the passenger side. The front door there. He went ham on the back door. Up. Could he get that tip any closer to the car? Exactly, man. He can't. This fucking guy, he can't do anything right. Walk in pain. I know. Oh my God, you can't make it up. You couldn't make it up if you tried. What a fucking joke. How many cans of paint you think were killed in the process of this? Oh, coming back. Yeah, right. I don't know, man. Some of the fucking graffiti I see, especially down in Boston, almost like artists. Look at this. Look at this. 60 to 80 cans. Look at this. You think he'd do the back, start on the fender, do the fender. Then there's no rhyme or reason to just go with it. What a fucking joke. Rich, come in and explain to me what you're doing, bud. This is like, Explain to everyone how. Oh, of course he's watching. Fucking right, he's watching. Well, Barry, what do you think about this? Would you paint a car like this, Barry? Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Up, hand on the hip. Tell me he's not a broad trapped in a man's body. A broad. Fucking. I like to see somebody just come up and throw a rock at the back of his fucking head. Think. Oh. No shit, Rich. Don't be a pussy. Stand up for yourself. Be a man. Be the fucking day someone would be calling me out and I wouldn't join. Be the fucking day. You're a pussy. You got no balls. Empty fucking sack. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. This is just. Rich, you better stick to the Matchboxes and fucking Hot Wheels. The next time you make a video with fucking Hot Wheels and Matchboxes, fucking have your shoes on, a sock. Nobody wants to look at your fucking hoofs. Disgusting. I would think the bottom of those doors and everything would all be like run like a motherfucker. Yep. It might find itself in Barry Beamer's collection.
Oh, we're not done yet. I still have to wet sand too. So
Rich, you suck. Shut the fuck up. Why don't you buy a shirt that actually fits? Wrong, they don't make them that big. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Oh. Can we take a minute and just imagine what the smell of Barry's house is this morning? Between the cat piss and fucking afterbirths that are decaying and rotting, dead kittens, mold, piss, human piss, along with cat piss, K1. Oh yeah, he don't give a fuck. But listen, this guy is the best. You guys understand? This is Rich 220. Good morning, Bruce. This is Rich 220. This guy's been doing this shit for years. He's the best. I love the smell. Yeah. And after birth, ugh, I gotta go take a shower just thinking about it. But yeah, he's done it all, dude. This guy, he does the best. He's the best. He's the fucking best. He'd take a car from nothing and look at it. Boom. Done. Earl Shine. Yeah, whatever. And then after he gets done with the car, he can fucking cook you something. You know what I mean? This guy does it all. So if I had to guess, I don't think Barry's even burning that. Because the boy's not there no more. Moneybags, aka Ryan, aka Moneybags, is no longer under Barry's thumb. He's out chasing tail. Barry's alone. Diabolical. Let's go. Listen, guys, this 57 is the fucking best. It's like you said, it's got the numbers matching, all original. I mean, uh, the fucking story on this car, it goes back. Oh yeah, Stick Pussy's gone. He's gone. He's off with his 400-pound girlfriend. But hey, at least he's getting some. But back to the 57. This fucking I think this car belonged to like Jay Leno at one point, and then Rich acquired it. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. That's like you could put that song over this. Make a TikTok out of it. Exactly.
What's up, you?
Exactly. Exactly. That's Ralph. Another can. Done. We'll get another one. Yeah. Look at me, it's Mario. He's filling it in with paint. He fills the dents in with paint. You guys didn't know that? Come on. Matt, what's going on, bud? Hope you're feeling better. Saw the video, man. That's quite the ride you got
Gotta
there.
get another one.
Oh, he's got to go get another can. the fucking money this guy spent in cans for paint, which he probably got at a discount because of weights and measures. They probably were in the wrong section of the store. He could have this thing sent to fucking West Coast fucking Customs and had it done there. Oh, God. Ah, no problem. No problem. For anybody who don't know who Matt is, he's another car enthusiast who's got some projects he's working on himself. Go over and check him out. Good guy, another guy from Massachusetts. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. That's all I can think of. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna? Now he says. Now, according to him, if we go back in the video, he says you gotta wait 10 minutes, which he's not waiting because this is a 20-minute video, and all he does for 20 minutes is just lay the paint on this motherfucker. That's awesome. Yeah, Matt. He's got some. He's a good dude.
Okay, I think you get the general idea. So you have to wait 10 minutes so that way it becomes tacky. And then you shoot it again. And you keep shooting it over and over every 10 minutes. When you get to 7 layers, well, that's maximum. Minimum is 3 layers of paint. So once you get the 3, you could stop if you want. It's not going to get the same outcome as 7 coats, but, you know, it'll do.
Wow.
All right, everybody. It's Rich220 signing off.
You fucking
until the next one.
Mutt. Fuck you. All right, guys, hold on a second. 1 second. This is gonna be a. Guys, they're picking on me. I can see him with a psychologist. They just won't leave me alone. I'm just trying to be me. I've got emphysema. I got heart problems. They just won't leave me alone. All I want is a cheeseburger. They just won't stop picking on me. I'm just a man. Everybody's always picking on me. Why won't they stop picking on me? Just some of the titles of these videos are just such bullshit. Um,
Hey everybody, it's Rich 220. And another bad news update. It seems no matter what I do, I
I'll
can't get
see you
ahead.
later, Matthew.
Well, I had the actual valve spring compression tool that I was borrowing from an Advanced Auto Parts store on the exhaust valve this morning. I got the keepers out, and as I was putting the keepers to the side at the same time, the tool snapped, shot the cap and the top piece that holds the keepers to the valve, made them shoot halfway across my house. So my dreams of backing the car out of the driveway this weekend just went to shit.
Yeah.
Not happy at all. This has been way too long. I spent too much money, too much time on this car.
2 years ago.
I need to know if there's anybody out there that actually has two kinds of compression tools. No other one will suffice because this car has what they call reinforced valve springs. There's not one valve spring on the exhaust valve or on the intake valve. The springs are reinforced with another internal spring, which makes it extremely difficult to get these things off. And the tools that they make today just don't pan out. They will not hold up. I've tried 4 of them, and none of them work. The only ones that'll do it will be the old school Craftsman and the old school KD tools. The old ones. Not anything above 1960.
What?
Because they're not made with the proper metals. They have design flaws
Like you?
that cause them to break, just like the one I had this morning. You don't go threading metal into aluminum and expect it not to strip the aluminum out. And you don't make it so that there's a handle that's like a wooden vise that tightens.
Who the fuck is going to send this fucking mutt tools from the 50s? If anybody even has any tools from the 50s, I'm sure they probably was something that was passed down. And who the fuck's going to give it to this mutt? I've never heard so much bullshit in my fucking life from one person. Craftsman, it's got to be 50s. Good morning, Diz. This fucking mutt here. This is crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy.
It's down against aluminum and just keeps gouging into it until that snaps. That's what I'm saying. These tools are defective. They are not worth the money you're paying for them. You remember the Harbor Freight valve spring compression tool? Well, I had that one too. I got that from Advanced Auto. That cost me $20. Almost $28, actually. The taxes and everything, I think it was $30. Well, that tool couldn't even compress the valve spring. All it did was remove the spring up off the valve.
Exactly.
For the valve to be able to turn. It wouldn't compress it. I couldn't get the keepers out. Another piece of junk. Defective design flaw. Okay. Then I bought 2, which I thought were 2 different tools. They said SK tools. Now, I don't know anything about it, but I guess it was South Korea. But I was thinking it was another company altogether. So when I bought these tools, their design flaw was, well, the C part of the compression tool is hollow. That's one problem. Number two is standard cars do not use metric. Hello? Both tools had nothing but metric. They did not have standard sizes. That was the problem. So here I am, unhappy, once again, trying to find somebody that has a decent friggin' tool. I need to buy one that's good. I don't want a piece of garbage. I don't want any off-brand, anything that they make today, because it's all trash. I don't want to waste my time anymore. I'm tired of this. This car should have been back together months ago. But because of these damn tools, and I just returned
30 6.
What the heck they call it, a valve or head gasket kit.
And a brand new
because it was missing
308.
the intake, the hell was it? The intake, no, the intake gaskets were missing. The head gaskets were defective, and it was missing the O-rings for the valve stems. And nowadays, they want $45 separately for parts, and the parts that they sell together are trash.
Like
They're
you?
not worth it.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I got to stop in the store, get something to drink, and then I got to go pick up the kids. I'm down here in Flemington, New Jersey.
Hold on 1 second. Ring the bell. Yeah, because people are gonna send you their fucking tools if they have any from the 50s. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And I've heard him say some stupid shit. Oh, here we go. I like these ones.
Hello, folks. It's Rich 220. And, well, I didn't get up underneath the car today because for some reason I went inside, had something to eat, and just passed out. There are a couple things that I am doing. You can see underneath there, I'm trying to get the front bumper off so I can replace it with that one over there.
Ralph.
And I've done a little painting on the
You paint your toenails, Rich?
tires, and
I'm starting to think
I've done
maybe you do.
some painting over here, which I'll go over in, but I'm trying to make it look a little bit better. I still have to make a battery tray.
Oh, yeah.
I started painting the oil bath thing because it started looking like, so, you know. I've checked the clearance on the crank, and they're at like the first notch, so they're literally, there's enough clearance.
Yeah.
I have to check all the bearings and make sure that they're not hard or scuffed or worn or frayed or cracked towards, what is it, that a half part of it, because there's two people got the connecting rod, and then you got a lower piece that goes where that cap is. So with on that, and then this car seems to be taking me forever to get this thing done.
Fucking bikes.
I also painted down in there in the gully.
You paint under your fupa?
I was kind of looking a little worn out, so and they still got to figure out this headliner. I think I'm gonna
you run the rotilla like Barry?
Again. It's like, does it ever end? Will I ever be able to drive this thing, or am I just going to sit here and constantly work on it until the day I die? You know?
Yeah.
It's getting a little annoying now. I've done everything that could possibly be done.
Absolutely everything you could do
to get this car to run. Sorry if my hair is a mess, but
what the fuck?
You know, I really don't do much of combing my hair when I'm working out here on the car.
Yeah.
Nobody could see me anyway. The only way they could see me is if they're looking into my driveway. So, yeah, that's where we're at.
Look at
Seems like
that.
the car's got a bunch of
shit.
ants all over it, and I don't understand why they're here because there's no food in this car. So
You know
I don't
that.
get that either. But in any event, I bought a couple of new rolls of carpet, and I have another thing of oil. So we got plenty of oil. Oh, there's the freaking grind. And I'm outside now. That'll
Yeah.
get done when it's
Don't
done.
worry about it.
And I want to let this stuff dry before I go closing the hood.
At least you spit it
Because
out.
otherwise it'll
Swallow
just
it.
pick pieces off where I painted. And I really don't want that. So I think I could close it, just not all the way. There we go. Yes, I got a lot more. I don't know how long this is going to take. I think it's already taken about 1.5 years just to get it to this point.
Yeah.
We will win. Maybe not this year. I mean, it's not car show quality. There's a lot of things that got to be done yet. I got to get glass, front and rear, and this car still got to work on yet too.
Right? Like where does?
Cut that out.
Oh yeah, no problem.
And size up another piece and fix it.
Yeah.
Then
You
got to do the bark on it. I got to sand everything down, get all the paint off it. I'm probably gonna wind up wire wheeling everything, get it off from scratch.
See that gut?
The good thing about it is I sealed up this windshield years ago with.
Did you guys see that? The fucking stretch marks on his stomach. It looked like a fucking road map. Marron.
It's like a tacky tar substance around the windshield, but I think I have to take these moldings off and redo that again, and then I'm going to have to clean these up in order to get it to look right. So, yep, I got my hands full and a lot of work to do yet. I just, for some reason, I can't seem to get at it. I don't have the energy. I just don't have but I don't want to let that one sit for too long because, I've done all that work on it. But I'm not going to let it sit and forget about it.
Another cigarette.
That's how most people forget about doing cars. That's not what I'm doing. Excuse me. But yeah, very little bit by little bit. I can see some of the dents now that DD Speed was talking about. It's a couple of them in the small ones in the front fender. So I got to get after that. I don't know it from here, but if you look underneath the front wheel well, there's a cover plate that's missing in there that I have to make another one of. So that way, water doesn't get up in there and start rotting everything out in the front. I got a couple of wires hanging, and I don't know where the heck they're coming from or what the heck they're to. They got to be probably to the starter. Let's see. Wasn't that? Remember, I told you guys that I actually fixed the cooling system on this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I can't turn on a light either. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Here we go. See the coolant? It's been like that for over a week. And that's full. There's nothing, not a drop. Head gas. that's about where we're at right now. I really, like right now, I'm just sitting out here walking around. I'm sweating. I don't know if I'm coming down with something, but yeah, I think that's about. Maybe next weekend I can get back on this. I don't know. We'll have to see. I have to still go down there and work on that other guy's car. So, his car takes priority over mine because he's trying to sell it. So, as far as this goes, it's a little bit at a time, painstaking and annoying at times too. So I got to get all that rust out from underneath that. This actually cleaned up pretty good with a wire wheel, but I have to do it again and put some wax on it to stop it from rusting. Let's see. These pieces are cleaned up top, but the under part, they need to have, the new fitting pieces in there in order to go on the car, like the 57 over there. I think they're the same size, but mine are fine. They're not dented or anything, so I'm not worried about it replacing them. All right, folks, I think that's going to do it. I'm sorry I didn't do another live, but, the analytics are they get out on videos. I know that. Plus, I don't have enough people really looking at my videos to begin with. So, I appreciate the ones that are watching me. Don't get me wrong at all, because that's not it. But it's just like I'm just not climbing as fast as I would like, and for as long as I've been here, it should be a heck of a lot higher than it is. All right, folks. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell for post notifications. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you soon. The next one. All right, bye.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I had to take that phone calls. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Friday. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do until these guys do anything. We're just gonna have to play these stupid old videos. But I hope you guys have a great Friday. If for some reason we don't see you this weekend, be good. Much love.